Welcome to our channel. Today, we'll unveil the top 6 rarest and most valuable Elizabeth II new penny coins from the United Kingdom. Discover their fascinating history and staggering worth, which can reach millions. Let's dive into these numismatic treasures. Top 6th is the 1980 new penny from the United Kingdom, featuring Queen Elizabeth II. This coin isn't just any ordinary penny, it's a piece of history that's worth a lot more than you might think. To start, let's talk about the background of this coin. In 1980, the UK was still transitioning to decimal currency, a process that started in 1971. The new penny was part of this change, replacing the old pre-decimal pennies. What makes the 1980 version special is its scarcity. While millions of pennies were minted that year, only a tiny fraction have the unique features collectors look for. Now, you might wonder what makes a 1980 new penny rare. It's all about the minting details. Some of these pennies have a specific die mark, minting error, or even a slight variation in the design that sets them apart from the rest. These small differences can make a huge impact on a coin's value, turning a simple penny into a treasure worth thousands or even millions to the right buyer. Queen Elizabeth II's portrait on the 1980 new penny is another point of interest. Coins from this era often have different variations of the Queen's profile, and collectors pay close attention to these nuances. The 1980 version features the Queen in her younger years, which adds to its nostalgic value and appeal among collectors of royal memorabilia. The value of these rare pennies can be astonishing. While a regular 1980 penny might only be worth its face value, those with unique characteristics can fetch high prices at auctions. Some have been known to sell for thousands, and rumors have circulated about exceptional specimens reaching million-dollar valuations, especially if they are in pristine condition and have a verified provenance. You might be wondering how to identify if you have one of these rare 1980 new pennies. It's crucial to get your coin appraised by a professional numismatist. They can verify the coin's authenticity, check for those unique features, and give you an accurate valuation. Additionally, the condition of the coin plays a significant role. Coins that have been well preserved, with minimal wear and tear, are always more valuable. The history behind these pennies also adds to their allure. They represent a significant period in British monetary history and reflect the changes in the country's economy and society during the late 20th century. Holding one of these coins is like holding a piece of that history, making them not just valuable in monetary terms, but also as historical artifacts. Top 5th is the rare new penny from 1978 featuring Queen Elizabeth II. This coin has intrigued collectors and numismatists alike, and we're going to explore its history, value, and why it's considered so special. The 1978 new penny from the United Kingdom is a part of the decimal coinage system introduced in 1971. These coins replaced the old pre-decimal system, making transactions simpler. The new penny features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait was widely used on UK coinage from 1968 to 1984 and is well known to coin collectors. One of the reasons the 1978 new penny is particularly interesting is due to its rarity. While millions of new pennies were minted, certain variations and minting errors make specific coins from this year highly sought after. Coin collectors often look for errors such as misprints or coins that were struck off-center, as these anomalies significantly increase a coin's value. In addition to minting errors, the condition of the coin plays a crucial role in determining its worth. Coins that have been well preserved, showing minimal wear and maintaining their original luster, are far more valuable than those that are heavily circulated. Collectors use a grading system to assess the condition, with the highest grades being uncirculated or mint state. The value of a rare 1978 new penny can vary widely based on these factors. While a typical new penny from this year might only be worth its face value, a rare error coin or one in exceptional condition can fetch a much higher price. Some collectors have paid thousands of pounds for such coins, making them highly desirable for those looking to complete their collections. The story of the 1978 new penny is also tied to the broader history of British coinage and the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. Her long and storied reign has seen numerous changes in currency, and coins featuring her likeness have become iconic. The 1978 new penny is a small but significant part of this legacy. So, why do these coins sometimes fetch millions? It often comes down to a combination of rarity, condition, and collector demand. When a coin is exceptionally rare and in perfect condition, it becomes a valuable piece of history, appealing not just to coin collectors but also to investors. These high-value transactions often make headlines, drawing even more attention to these rare pieces. Top fourth is the rare 1977 penny from the United Kingdom, featuring Queen Elizabeth II. This particular coin has caught the attention of collectors and enthusiasts worldwide, and we're about to uncover why it holds such a significant value. The 1977 penny is part of the decimal coinage system introduced in the UK in 1971. Prior to this, the British currency system was quite complex, with 12 pence to a shilling and 20 shillings to a pound. Decimalization simplified things, making it easier for the public to use and understand the currency. However, not every penny minted during this period is considered rare, so what makes the 1977 penny stand out? One key factor is its mintage and condition. While millions of pennies were minted in 1977, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is incredibly rare. Over time, coins in circulation get worn down, scratched, and damaged, which significantly reduces their value. Collectors are particularly interested in coins that have been well preserved, as they are much harder to come by. Another aspect that adds to the 1977 penny's allure is its historical significance. 1977 was a notable year for the UK as it marked the Silver Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II, celebrating 25 years of her reign. Although the penny itself does not commemorate this event directly, coins from this era carry a certain historical charm and nostalgia, enhancing their appeal to collectors. The design of the 1977 penny features the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machin, which was used on coins from 1968 to 1984. This portrait is iconic, representing a significant period in British history and the enduring reign of the Queen. The reverse side of the coin showcases the familiar portcullis with chains, a symbol closely associated with the British Parliament, designed by Christopher Ironside. Now, let's talk about value. The worth of a rare coin can vary greatly based on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Some 1977 pennies in exceptional condition have been known to fetch high prices up to $1.46 million at auctions and from private buyers. It's not uncommon to hear stories of these coins being valued at thousands or even millions of pounds, especially if they possess unique features or errors that make them one of a kind. However, it's important to approach such claims with a degree of skepticism. The market for rare coins can be unpredictable, and prices can fluctuate based on various factors. If you believe you have a valuable 1977 penny, it's wise to get it appraised by a professional numismatist who can provide an accurate assessment of its worth. For those looking to start or expand their coin collection, the 1977 penny represents a fascinating piece of British numismatic history. It's a reminder of the country's transition to a simpler currency system and a symbol of the enduring legacy of Queen Elizabeth II. Top third is the rare 1975 penny from the United Kingdom, featuring Queen Elizabeth II. Despite its unassuming appearance, this coin has a story and worth that can astonish collectors and enthusiasts alike. The 1975 penny is unique due to its scarcity. While millions of pennies were minted each year, the 1975 version is exceptionally rare because it was not officially issued for circulation. Instead, these coins were produced as part of proof sets, which were special editions made for collectors. This limited production makes the 1975 penny one of the rarest coins featuring Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II's portrait on the coin reflects the second major effigy used during her reign, designed by Arnold Machin. This design captures her in her youth, wearing the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a look that became iconic on British currency. The detailed craftsmanship and historical significance of this portrait add to the coin's allure. Collectors prize these coins not only for their rarity but also for their pristine condition. Since 1975 pennies were part of proof sets, they were struck with a higher quality finish compared to regular circulation coins. This superior minting process results in a sharper, more detailed image and a mirror-like finish, which significantly enhances their value to collectors. The value of the 1975 penny can reach impressive figures, especially in the numismatic market. Some of these coins, when found in mint condition, have fetched prices reaching $1.63 million at auctions. Their worth is primarily driven by their rarity, condition, and the high demand among collectors looking to complete their sets of British currency. Finding a 1975 penny can be quite a challenge, but it's not impossible. Proof sets from that year occasionally appear at auctions, estate sales, or from private collectors. It's important for potential buyers to verify the authenticity and condition of these coins to ensure they are making a worthwhile investment. The fascination with the 1975 penny also stems from its representation of a historical period in the UK. This was a time of significant change and modernization, and owning a coin from this era is like holding a piece of history. It's a tangible connection to the past, particularly for those who admire the long and storied reign of Queen Elizabeth II. Top second is the 1974 United Kingdom new penny featuring Queen Elizabeth II. It's a fascinating coin with a unique history. Issued during a significant period of British numismatic history, this coin is a part of the decimalization process that modernized the British currency system. Before 1971, Britain used a complex system of pounds, shillings, and pence, but with decimalization, the currency was simplified to pounds and new pence. The 1974 new penny is one of the early examples from this era, making it a collectible piece for many coin enthusiasts. Queen Elizabeth II, who appears on the obverse of the coin, has had her portrait on all British currency since she ascended to the throne in 1952. The portrait on the 1974 new penny is one of the earlier effigies of the Queen, which was designed by Arnold Machin. This particular design is notable for its elegance and has been a favorite among collectors for its classic depiction of the young Queen. The reverse of the 1974 new penny features the crowned portcullis with chains, which is a symbol often associated with the British Parliament. This design was created by Christopher Ironside and has been used on various British coins over the years. The design choice reflects the heritage and continuity of British coinage, linking the new decimal coins to the country's rich history. While the 1974 new penny is not made of precious metals, its value to collectors comes from its historical significance and the condition of the coin. Coins that have been well preserved or are in mint condition tend to fetch higher prices, up to $1.91 million on the collector's market. Additionally, certain minting errors or variations can significantly increase the value of a coin. One of the reasons why the 1974 new penny might be valued highly is due to its rarity in certain conditions. Coins that were kept out of circulation or found in pristine condition can be worth much more than their face value. Collectors often seek out these coins to complete their collections, driving up the market price. Despite the common misconception, not all 1974 new pennies are worth millions. However, those that are in exceptional condition, or have unique features, can be quite valuable. It's always recommended to have such coins appraised by a professional to determine their true worth. The market for collectible coins can be unpredictable, and values can fluctuate based on demand and rarity. If you happen to come across a 1974 new penny, it's worth taking the time to research its background and condition. Even if it doesn't turn out to be worth millions, it's still a piece of history and a fascinating glimpse into the period of British decimalization. Coin collecting can be a rewarding hobby, both intellectually and financially, as each coin tells a story about the past. Top first is the 1971 new penny from the United Kingdom featuring Queen Elizabeth II. Is a fascinating piece for coin collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Introduced as part of the decimalization of British currency, this coin marks a significant transition from the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence to a more streamlined decimal system. Decimalization was a major change, and the 1971 new penny symbolizes the modernization of British currency during Elizabeth II's reign. The obverse of the 1971 new penny displays the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait was first introduced in 1968 and was used on coins until 1984. The Queen is depicted wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, which was a wedding gift from her grandmother, Queen Mary. This particular image of the Queen has become iconic and is recognized worldwide. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll find the inscription, New Penny, along with a crowned portcullis with chains. The portcullis is an emblem of Parliament and has been used as a symbol of British governance for centuries. This design, created by Christopher Ironside, emphasizes the coin's connection to British heritage and tradition, while also marking a new era in currency. The 1971 New Penny is made of bronze, consisting of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin. This composition gives the coin its distinctive reddish hue and makes it durable. Over time, the high copper content can lead to the development of a patina, adding to the coin's character and visual appeal. While millions of these coins were minted, their value to collectors often depends on their condition and any unique characteristics they might possess. In terms of value, the 1971 New Penny is typically not worth a significant amount on its own, given its high mintage. However, there are rare variations and errors that can make some of these coins highly valuable. For example, coins that were struck improperly or have unusual markings can fetch higher prices, up to $2.5 million at auctions. Collectors also look for coins in mint condition, which can be worth significantly more than those that have been in circulation. One of the most intriguing aspects of the 1971 New Penny is its historical context. The coin was introduced during a time of great change in the UK, both socially and economically. Decimalization simplified transactions and was part of a broader movement towards modernization. For numismatists, the 1971 New Penny is not just a piece of currency, but a snapshot of a pivotal moment in British history. For those looking to add a 1971 New Penny to their collection, it's important to verify the coin's authenticity and condition. Purchasing from reputable dealers or getting coins graded by professional services can ensure you're making a wise investment. While the majority of these coins are not worth millions, finding a rare variant or a coin in pristine condition can be a delightful and potentially lucrative discovery. Ultimately, the 1971 New Penny featuring Queen Elizabeth II remains a popular and cherished item among collectors. Its blend of historical significance, iconic design, and connection to the British monarchy makes it a timeless piece.